Hello. We hope you're enjoying your stay at Toshi's place.
To help you make the most of your time in Kamakura, we've prepared this sightseeing guide.
Today, we'll introduce you to Yakumo Shrine. Get ready to discover one of Kamakura's most fascinating and, truly local treasures.
Right. Our deep dive today is all about Yakumo Shrine, which is really a spiritual heart of Kamakura. And especially for you staying at Toshi's place, our mission is to help you, well, truly experience the city's profound history and its vibrant local life.
Beyond just the usual spots.
Exactly. We're aiming for that authentic kind of insider connection.
That's precisely it. So we're going to pull back the layers, look at this rich historical and cultural tapestry. From Yakumo Shrine's ancient roots protecting the city to its incredible craftsmanship and the lively traditions that still bring it to life every single day.
It's like a journey right into Kamakura's soul, really.
Yeah, and we're thrilled to be your guides. Okay, so imagine stepping back in time. Yakumo Shrine is incredibly special. It stands as Kamakura's oldest shrine, specifically dedicated to warding off misfortune.
Right. Protection.
That's why the locals, with this real sense of affection, they call it Yakuyoka-san, sort of like Mr. Ward Off Misfortune.
Yeah, that's a great nickname. It shows how important it is. It's been a guardian for the people here for, well, centuries.
Exactly.
And the origin story is just captivating. It really tells you so much about Kamakura's early days. It was founded way back in the late 11th century.
Late Heian period.
Right, during the Heian period, by a really influential figure, Minamoto no Yoshimitsu, also known as Shinra Saburo Yoshimitsu.
And he was actually an ancestor of Minamoto no Yoritomo, right? The guy who set up the Kamakura shogunate.
That's the one. So at that time, Kamakura was apparently gripped by this awful epidemic during the Gosanin War.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so Yoshimitsu, he took action. He invited the deity from Kyoto's famous Gion Shrine, which is now Yusaka Shrine, to this very spot in Kamakura.
Hoping to calm things down.
Exactly, hoping to quell the devastating outbreak.
And, well, the story goes, the epidemic did subside. Can you just imagine the relief, that collective sigh?
Oh, totally. Huge relief.
And that event just cemented the shrine's reputation as this powerful place of protection. Originally, it had names like Kamakura Jionsha or Jion Tenosha.
Yeah, linked to Gion in Kyoto.
But the name changed to Yakumo Shrine during the Meiji era. That was a time of huge transformation in Japan.
Right, the separation of Shinto and Buddhism. Shinbutsu Bunri.
Exactly. It was a government policy pushing to separate the two, purify Shinto, make it the state religion. So lots of shrines like this one had to shed their Buddhist names and connections.
And the main deity worshipped here is Susanoo no Mikoto. What's fascinating is that Susanoo no Mikoto was once sort of equated with Gozu Tenno.
Gozu Tenno. Wasn't he feared as a bringer of disease?
For a time, yes. But over the centuries, beliefs shifted, and Susanoo no Mikoto came to be worshipped as a powerful protector against illness and misfortune.
So a complete turnaround.
Pretty much. It's a beautiful example of how spiritual beliefs can adapt, meeting the changing needs and fears of a community over time.
That makes sense.
And even today, you'll hear locals affectionately call the deity Yakumo-san, or sometimes Otenno-san.
The roots here run so deep. There's even this fascinating snippet from the Azuma Kagami, that old Kamakura period chronicle.
Oh yeah, what does it say?
Dating back to 1228, it records a fire near a place called Matsuurabisha. And many historians think this Matsuurabisha is actually present-day Yakumo Shrine.
Wow, 1228. So that really hints at its ancient role, protecting the city, protecting the samurai residents right from the early days.
Yeah.
And what that tiny mention in a document like the Azuma Kagami really shows, it's how central the shrine was. Not just spiritually, but practically.
In daily life.
Yeah, imagine. A fire near the shrine was significant enough to be recorded in the official chronicles of the shogunate. It tells you it was already important for maybe urban planning, daily life, even how the samurai saw the world.
It wasn't just a sacred spot off on its own.
Not at all. It was a cornerstone of the city's early fabric, Shows how deeply spiritual protection was woven into public safety and just running the city day to day.
Okay, so we've traced this incredible journey through centuries of Kamakura's past. But what does all that history look like today, when you actually go there?
Right. Let's talk about what you'll see and feel on the grounds.
Let's do it. The approach to Yakumo Shrine. People often describe it as a mystical tunnel of greenery.
Oh, that's a good description.
And it really is. As you walk through, you just find yourself instantly transported. It's this tranquil atmosphere, completely surrounded by lush, ancient trees. You can almost feel the serenity wash over you.
Yeah, the atmosphere hits you right away. And as you explore, keep an eye out for some really remarkable physical highlights. There's this majestic sacred tree towering within the grounds.
A real ancient giant.
Totally. It's seen centuries of devotion. And right at its base, you'll notice two pretty significant stones. They're called Tadama-ishi.
Tadama-ishi, those are the ones.
Yeah, legend says they were lifted by Minamoto no Yoshimitsu himself, like a feat of incredible strength.
Wow, a reminder of the founder.
Exactly. Connects you right back to those legendary origins.
And speaking of incredible craftsmanship, you absolutely have to look for the unique Tensuban. It's the rainwater basin, right in front of the main hall.
Ah, yes, the Tensuiban. That's special.
It really is. What's amazing is that it was crafted by Bungo Suzuki. Does that name ring a bell?
Bungo Suzuki. Wasn't he involved with the Olympics?
Yes, the very same metal caster who worked on the iconic Olympic cauldron for the 1964 Tokyo Olympics.
No way! That's incredible.
Right. And he used the traditional Sokeho casting technique. It's known for its precision and the rich texture it gives the metal. Often involves multiple pores, apparently.
A master craftsman.
Totally. And there's this beautiful personal touch. He dedicated it by inscribing his father's name on it.
Oh, that's lovely. So, stepping back, this Tensuiban, it's more than just a pretty basin, isn't it?
Much more.
It's like an embodiment of Japan's rich metalworking culture. It symbolizes that master craftsmanship passed down through generations. You know, that idea of hereditary skill is so valued here.
And the family connection.
Exactly. Family heritage, artistic skill, personal devotion. It's all there in that one object. Really quite moving when you think about it. It tells you a lot about the artisan's reverence for their craft and their family line.
You'll also spot a large Koshinto stone tower nearby. This one dates back to the late 17th century.
Koshinto, okay.
Yeah, and it's wonderfully decorated. It's got an Amida Buddha and those famous 3 wise monkeys carved on it.
Oh, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
That's them. And this tower is impressive. It's about 157 centimeters tall. It's actually one of Kamakura's largest and oldest towers of this type.
So it's historically significant, too.
Definitely. It's recognized as a tangible folk cultural property.
And these Koshinto towers, they offer such a rare glimpse into the everyday beliefs, the spiritual practices of ordinary Japanese people from centuries ago.
It's not just a carving.
No, it's like a window into the common folks' spiritual life. Their hopes, how they understood moral teachings. It's super important for understanding the wider culture back then.
And don't miss the small treasure hall. It's kind of tucked away within the shrine grounds.
Oh, a treasure hall. What's inside?
Well, through the glass windows, you can see some incredible cultural artifacts. There are 4 mikoshis from the Edo period, those elaborate portable shrines used in festivals.
Right, the ones they carry.
Yeah. And kakibotoke, which are like hanging Buddhas, often a Buddhist image put on a Shinto shrine from that time of mixing beliefs.
Syncretism.
Exactly. You'll also see some ancient documents, elegant no masks, and even some sacred swords.
Wow, quite a collection. So these displays make traditional Japanese culture really accessible, don't they?
Totally. Especially if you're interested in history or just appreciate that amazing craftsmanship from past eras.
It's like discovering a little mini museum right there in the sacred space. Gives you a real tangible connection to Japan's spiritual and artistic heritage.
Okay, so now let's shift gears a bit. Let's talk about the vibrant events and the daily life at Yakumo Shrine, moving from its, enduring past to its living present.
Yeah, this is where you can really feel the pulse of the community and experience its living faith.
Get involved almost.
Absolutely. First up, the Omaki Festival. Yeah. It happens every July over 3 days, starting on a Saturday. And this festival is a huge deal.
How old is it?
It boasts over 900 years of history. Some people even compare it to Kyoto's legendary Gion Festival in terms of scale and its ancient roots.
900 years. Incredible.
It really is. It kicks off with the Hamari purification ritual down at Zaimokuza Beach on the first day. Parishioners gather this special seaweed called Mohyu Gusa, and they purify themselves and the Mikoshi in the ocean.
A seaside purification. Nice.
Yeah. Then, in the afternoon, there's a grand Shinkosai procession carrying the deities through the streets. But the real highlight for many is the Mikoshi Furi ritual in the evening, around 7 p.m.
Mikoshi Furi. Shaking the shrines.
Exactly. Participants dress all in white, and they vigorously shake these heavy mikoshi with incredible energy. It's this powerful, almost primal display. You can feel the ground shake.
Wow. And isn't there something special that happens at Omachi Yotsukato?
Oh, yes. You absolutely cannot miss that. It's this powerful and really rare site where 4 Mikoshi are actually joined together and spun in unison.
4 together. How do they even manage that?
It's an immense feat of coordination and strength. The atmosphere is just electric. And they chant this ancient song, the Tenno-uta.
Tenno-uta.
Yeah, it's said to date all the way back to Minamoto no Yoritomo's time. Adds this incredible layer of history to the whole thing.
That gives me chills just thinking about it.
Me too.
Yeah.
And here's a really heartwarming detail. There's an okuguri ritual. Toddlers are carried beneath the Mikoshi.
Beneath the heavy shrine. Why?
For protection against illness. It's this beautiful, deeply cherished tradition that's still lovingly preserved today. Shows how much the community cares for its youngest members.
That's lovely.
The traditions continue right into the new year, too. It offers a really unique chance to experience Japanese spiritual life firsthand. The shrine is open from New Year's Eve all the way through January 3rd.
Okay.
And unusually, visitors are allowed to just walk right into the main hall freely during this time.
Oh, that's special. Normally you pray from outside, right?
Often, yes. So this is a rare opportunity for direct prayer, making your Hatsumode your first shrine visit of the year.
And then on January 6th, they have the Hatsukagura ritual.
That's right. The priests perform a purification, sprinkling hot water with bamboo leaves. It symbolizes prayers for health and blessings for the year ahead.
Like a spiritual cleansing.
Exactly. And visitors even receive mandarin oranges, a little token of good fortune.
Nice little bonus.
Then, around January 15th, there's the Sejicho fire ritual. This is a wonderfully communal event. People bring their old charms and New Year decorations.
To be burned respectfully.
Precisely. Burned in a sacred bonfire, ritually sending the deities back to the heavens. Sometimes they even serve roasted mochi and sweet red bean soup oshiruko.
Perfect for a January day.
Totally. It fosters this wonderful sense of community bonding, everyone gathered around the warmth of the fire.
Beyond the main hall, you mentioned smaller shrines. Masha.
Yes, exactly. You'll find several nestled within the grounds. There's the Mitsake Mitsumen Shrine. This one offers protection against fire and theft.
Okay, practical protections.
Yeah, and it has fascinating ties to Shugendo, that unique Japanese blend of mountain asceticism and folk religion.
Where practitioners train in the mountains.
Right, seeking spiritual power through tough training. And it's linked to traditional mountain worship, too. Then there's an Inari Shrine.
Ah, Inari. You see those everywhere. Business success.
Business success, household safety, very popular prayers. And then there's a really unique one, the Oyuwa Inari Shrine.
Oiwa. As in?
Tamiya Oiwa, from the famous chilling Yatsuya Kaidan ghost story. This shrine is dedicated to marital harmony and protecting women, honoring her memory.
Wow, a ghost story connection.
Yeah.
That's unexpected.
It is. And this whole array of smaller shrines, it really raises an interesting point, doesn't it?
How they reflect all the different worries and hopes people have.
Exactly. These dedicated sub-shrines show the incredibly diverse everyday concerns and protective beliefs of Japanese people, both way back when and still today. It shows how deeply faith is woven into the fabric of daily life, covering everything from health and business to family peace.
Okay, so bringing it back to you, our listener, visiting Kamakura, maybe staying at Toshi's place, what does all this mean practically?
Well, first off, convenience is absolutely key here. Yakumo Shrine is just a really easy, leisurely 10-minute walk from Kamakura Station.
Super close.
Super close. And the grounds are open all day long, so you can just pop in whenever it fits your schedule. It's incredibly accessible.
Makes it a great starting point for a cultural walk then.
Perfectly suited for that. It's right near other important historical temples like Hongakuji and Maihanji, so you can seamlessly connect different bits of Kamakura's past.
And it's near the main drag too, right? Komachi Street.
Exactly. Its proximity to central spots like Komachi Main Street and the big Tsurugoka Hachimangu Shrine means you can easily mix that history hunt with tasting local food, doing some fun shopping. Makes for a really varied day out.
Now, for those who like a bit of adventure, what about that hiking trail?
Ah, yes. For you outdoorsy types, right behind the shrine is the entrance to the Gionyama hiking trail.
And it's got that famous narrow start.
It does. It's famously narrow right at the beginning. People joke you might have to turn sideways to squeeze through this little gap.
Huh. Adds a bit of fun to the start.
Definitely a memorable way to begin. The trail itself is just a wonderful blend of natural beauty and historic atmosphere. It was actually restored and reopened in April 2023 after some typhoon damage, so it's in good shape.
How long is the hike?
The main course takes about 30 minutes, And it ends at the evocative ruins of Tushi Temple. That's a really significant historical site linked to the Hojo clan.
And views?
Oh, the views.
Huh.
Along the way, the Jianyama viewpoint offers sweeping, truly stunning panoramic views of Kamakura City and out across Sagami Bay. Breathtaking on a clear day.
Nice. Good shoes recommended, I guess.
Definitely recommend good, comfortable footwear. Some paths can be a little uneven, maybe a bit steep in places. Worth it for the views, though.
Now picture this. Visiting the shrine grounds. Maybe early morning or late evening.
Yeah, the light then.
Dappled sunlight. Quiet. It creates such a peaceful, almost dreamlike setting. Absolutely perfect for quiet reflection and, of course, getting some truly incredible serene photos.
And if you are staying at Toshi's place, it's especially convenient, right? Pop over before breakfast.
Exactly. You can really soak in that quiet, intimate atmosphere before the city fully wakes up and the crowds arrive.
What makes Yakumo Shrine so special, I think, is how it serves as this quiet yet really profound glimpse into Kamakura's soul.
It feels authentic.
Totally. It really is a hidden gem for anyone seeking that authentic, deeper connection with the city's spirit, away from the more bustling tourist spots. It offers a sense of discovery that feels really personal.
Okay, some practical visitor info before we wrap up. The Shrine Office. They offer protective charms, right? Omamori.
Yes, they have various omamori for warding off misfortune, inviting good luck, and they even have adorable pet omamori amulets for your animal companions.
For the furry friends.
Yay.
And Gashwen, the seal stamps.
Yep. Gashwen, those beautiful calligraphy and seal stamps that make such a great memento of your visit are available. The office is generally open from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. for those.
Good to know the times.
And here's a fantastic tip, especially for you Gashwen collectors out there.
Oh, what's that?
In addition to Yakumo Shrine's own unique stamp, you can actually get proxy stamps from 3 nearby shrines right here at the Yakumo Shrine office.
Really? Which ones?
Ebisu Shrine, Amanawa Shinmego Shrine, and Goryo Shrine. They handle the stamps for them here.
Wow, that's incredibly convenient. Saves you running around.
Exactly. And there's even a suggested model course for Gashuen hunting that links Hongakuji Temple, Kyunji Temple, Yakumo Shrine itself, and Anyoin Temple. Makes it super easy to collect several unique stamps on your Kamakura walkabout. Creates a beautiful keepsake of your journey.
Okay, so we've journeyed together through all these layers, haven't we? History, craftsmanship, the living traditions here at Yakumo Shrine. It's really so much more than just a historical site.
Definitely. It's a living, breathing part of Kamakura's identity, where the past and present just beautifully intertwine.
So after hearing all this, what stands out to you listening right now?
It's pretty remarkable, I think, how these ancient beliefs, protection against illness, misfortune, and the things embodied by Yakumo Shrine, still resonate so deeply today and are still actively celebrated.
Yeah.
Visiting a place like this, it offers such a unique personal connection to history, something you can not only see, but genuinely feel and even participate in, like during the festivals.
Indeed. And exploring these local spots, the ones maybe not on every single tourist map like Yakumo Shrine, it offers such a deeper, more intimate understanding of Kamakura, doesn't it?
Absolutely. More than just checking off the big landmarks.
Right. It invites you to step off that beaten path, maybe wander a little, and truly connect with the city's spirit. So we absolutely invite you to discover your own hidden gems during your stay here. Let the stories of Kamakura unfold around you.
What did you think?
We hope the rest of your stay at Toshi's place will be filled with wonderful memories.